In this video, we are going to add some blue tint in her skin, like this. Before we begin, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. We are using this image from a shoot I did with King Angel. She's an amazing cosplayer. You can check out her work on her page. I'll drop a link in description below. As you can see, we already used one of the side light with red color gel to have some red tones on her skin and dress. This is looking nice, but what if there was another light with blue gel on the other side? We are going to create that effect in Photoshop instead. And it's really straightforward and simple. Go to your layers panel and click on new adjustment layer icon and create a new curves layer. Change RGB to blue so we can only work with the blues in the image. Click on this hand icon here. This will allow you to click and drag anywhere in the image to make the changes. Personally, I only use it to click on the image and manually adjust it in the curves window. Click on the bright part of the skin so we can only affect those. This will create a point in your curves. Just drag it upwards to add blues. If you drag it lower, it will introduce yellows, because yellow and blue are the opposite colors. Now you can add one or two more points to balance the rest of the curve. We only want blues in the bright areas of the skin, not the entire image. Now close this window and change the blending mode of this layer to color, so it only affects the colors and not the brightness. Make sure the mask is selected and invert the mask. Press Ctrl I to invert the mask. This will hide any changes. Later, we can carefully paint white on the mask to reveal the blue tint where we want. Select a soft brush and change the opacity and flow to around 50%. Make sure the forecolor is white and start painting on the bright parts of the skin or anywhere you want to have that tint. Hit the X key on the keyboard to toggle between the forecolor and background. Press Ctrl+ to zoom the image. You can be more precise and careful in painting. I'm just going to do it quickly for the sake of this video. And don't worry, if you paint at a wrong place, you can always paint it black again. Press Ctrl and 0 to fit the image on the screen. That's it. Before and after. Before and after. If you want the effect to be more intense, you can simply duplicate this layer. This is a bit too much, so I will reduce the opacity. Select both layers by shift-clicking both and hit Ctrl G to put them into a group. Before and after. Instead of blue, if you want a green tint, you can do that too. Let's hide this group for now and click on New Adjustment Layer icon again and create Curves layer. Select green instead of RGB. Select the hand tool and click on the bright part of the skin again. If you drag it up, it will introduce greens, and if you drag it down, it will add magenta. I think I like magenta here. Add few more points to balance the curve. Select color in the blending mode. Make sure the mask is selected and invert the mask. And paint white on the mask. And that's it for today. If you like this video, please subscribe. Drop me a like and comments too.